Well, hello, hello. I'm Ashen Ninja, and this is Astragoth. Now, summer is finally, well, I wouldn't really say summer, spring's finally hitting in Australia, so let's hopefully get this sorted before it gets too hot in here with my computer going nuts. Okay, so had a couple of our heroes get wrecked over the end turn. We actually helped in a battle, sort of. It was just an auto-resolve thing with using one of our convoys. We lost the high place, which was
Not
expected.
likely.
Didn't think we'd actually be able to defend it from
You
what
what?
was coming, so
You what?
we backed off last turn.
Bailmancy.
Now, what we can do is we can pop
Astragoth
Astragoth into a
Stastal.
defensive ambush mode there, and we're going to keep Sistit the Unbreakable. That's a terrible name. He's going to come up for reinforcing, and then we should be able to push back fairly significantly, I'd say. Dwarves over here are kind of stuck, which is good. Keeping him blocked is a bad idea. We don't really want to move him. We just want to lure them into trying to get back into Black Iron Mine, really.
This is not in the Damas Kron.
Preferably with an ambush. Though that's where Thorgrim is. You're at full strength, but that's a nasty army, so I think I've decided to give up that for the moment. Until I can get another army in reinforced. Which will be this one here. Who's coming across in leaps and bounds. Mostly just leaps. Let's go backbreaker. What we'll do is we're going to force march him through here so that he can come and help Drazoth over this side. Now, Zatan is going to take Temple of Winds. We're going to have to hit a few of these sorts of ones down here as well. Get ourselves some more land. So declare war on them. Yeah, that doesn't really upset anyone. We feel the need to keep happy. Yeah, that's an expected outcome. We'll just occupy it as an outpost. First step in that war. Success. It's plus 15 local province. Oh yeah. It's not a bad idea. We'll accept labour here. Yeah, we're just keeping him there. Keeping old Flyboy there. Turn him to go that way a bit. Since our other hero hit the dust over here. No doubt this one probably will as well. Because you can't actually even wound him. It's a bit silly, but whatever. A few of these guys need some leveling up. Yeah, that one. So this must be the convoy that was fighting before. Yeah, these guys will be all level 24 probably. Bull Centaur, yeah, should be. But what do we do at level 24? That end is all completed. We'll give them more health, I think. That is, if they're all level 24, which they should be. I'm pretty sure they all got put in the army at the same time. They all should be leveling up together. Good brothers. Overseer getting a level. Infernal Castellan. Yeah, he actually has quite a lot of stuff, so we'll go with Bandolier on him. That's what we were already doing by the look of that.
Daleth Castellan!
This Castellan, though. Keeping an eye on him
Or an
over here for us.
Grimas da Bararthu!
We'll bring him back down here, just to make sure he's in our territory. Actually, since he's buggering off, let's bring him down here for more reinforcements. Not necessarily a bad thing. 10% no. 60%. It's not really going to benefit. But
Daleth Castellan!
what can we actually do? Damage walls.
On back me
Damage
gosh!
some walls. Why not? That'll make taking the Skaven settlement slightly easier.
All hail Honedrat!
Wow, 5 breaches in one here. Oh, here we go. So this is what we actually get if we take Gashes are immune to vampiric attrition. Not such a big issue. Vampiric corruption plus 50 local region or whatever. Double experience gain for them. Leadership plus. Yeah, it's not actually that good at building. It might even not. Probably isn't even worth building.
Daleth Castellan!
Just to not have the vampiric corruption. Bring this Castellan over this way because we don't have a hero with Zatan at the moment, so that is a good idea. So Fu Hung might not even be able to make that a capital. That'd be annoying if we can't. We'll find out. Basically, he's going to destroy that, move on, destroy that. So nice and easy. Buildings available. But let's go over to the building page. More control there. Let's see. Noblar country. We'll set that one up for that. Because we already have a lot of it. So we need to expend some of our slaves in this area. Yeah, it's a lot of stuff being built in the Scalded Delta. Yeah, it's not making a lot of money at the moment, but that should change pretty soon. Destination of Asgard, no, that's fine. Haunted Forest, it's not making much money, but it never really will. Red Waste, don't need to worry about Red Waste. Bastion, bleh. Dreadrot Gap. Oh yes, that's where we lost. One of our little towns. Over the road, put in more happiness here. Overall, that's doing pretty well now. It's a fairly contested sort of area. While the undeads were still trying to get in there at least. Alright, so that's all the buildings. Need to put out a new convoy. Yeehaw. Covert convoy. Chuck in our master for that. Yeah, let's go to that one. Pretty good. Off that direction. There is no research to do, despite the fact that it still says there is. Astragoth, we just want to get him
Stop that!
up now. Drazoth, yeah, he's in ambush. He's just sort of hanging out up there in ambush.
Subjugitash!
He's on his way now to help Astragoth. I don't want to send him too far down there, though. If you send him too much down there, then he won't be able to get back up and help the guy with the flying army when they get attacked up there. No, I don't want a defensive alliance with you. Pretty soon we're going to start getting rid of some of the bits and pieces from there so that we can declare war on him. I think. So he is coming through my territory there, but then again, we've got the movement pact thingy, whatever it's called. They can do that without wrecking our relations. But it always helps them more than it does me, so I really like it too much. I prefer to just have a don't kill each other pact and leave it at that. Western Protestants really don't have a presence anymore. Like there is no red bar there at all. Do not see one. Which normally means they have no armies. And I'm not even putting any effort into fighting them at the moment. Haven't done for maybe 10 turns, something like that. I kind of took this area and then just kind of went, cool, and then wandered off. But once we've taken out the Wood Elves just slightly further south of us over here, I'll probably double back on some of their stuff. Oh, no, there you go. Xiao Ming has an army. Deathmaster Snick seems to be on his way there, though, so I'm not exactly concerned. He's coming back into my territory again. That's of slight concern. Maybe it would be a good idea to send that army back up north. Yeah, he's starting to get a little nose pokey at some of my forces there. So I might actually send this guy back up north and Sistit the Unbreakable can just help out Astragoth. What did he just do? Did he just like slow us or something? I think he did. Good ambush by Astragoth there. Yeah, that should be. Is it fine to auto resolve it really? Maybe not. Maybe I actually want to fight this one. No, we just shouldn't be. Oh, jeez. Okay, that's worse casualties than I was expecting. Hey! Especially when we actually made the ambush. Yep, they're still sending troops up. So not one less army of theirs anyway. If I'd fought it manually, they would have still existed afterwards. That's not what you want. So, but what we really need to be able to do is really lean on the dwarves. There we go. Oh, they do have more armies here. Performed assault. Yeah, so he's heading up north again. He's going to head this way probably. No. He's coming back through Grom Peak. Ancestral Throng. May decide to attack my convoy up there. Surprised he didn't actually. That's the one that, what's his face? The Slaanesh guy with the shield thinks he's the best. Sigvald, he thinks he's magnificent. Attacked that those particular guys, and my convoy helped out, so did lose 2 hobgoblin archers in that auto resolve. So Sigvald owes me big, because those hobgoblin archers, whew, best units you're ever going to get. Yeah, Clan Carrion at Nagashazar, I want to take them out because I want Nagashazar take that province, and then we have a lot more free reign on destroying things further west along that axis as well. We've really only got one army over here in the east at the moment, and that's Satan. Everything else is kind of concentrated in those mountains now, because we can. And Black Tribe is destroyed. More unit capacities. Let's get you. Get you to go up here. And we'll go on ambush stands up there. In the hopes we can catch him unawares. He's gone. He has to go back to fixing stuff up. Alright, force marching, we can get him in there. So let's actually force march him along, and we'll retake the high place with Astragoth. It's surprising. We'll occupy it as the other ones. Yeah, we'll do it. Screw it. I want a factory. No, okay, good. Yeah, Edge Gateway is making them. Great, that. Bring him right in close as well. Lots of force just here, and they'll be mad if they come and attack us. Mad, I say. So, which of course means they may well attack us. So, you are up to. Yeah, we want you to stay here until your reinforcements arrive, which are a little bit away still. But he's getting there. He's getting there. Oscar Pack Breaker. Back to fighting dwarves very soon. Strong Blackheart is nearly over here now, so yeah, next turn we'll be able to jump them both over. Lots of stuff to build here. So we've got 2 of those coming in here. Put a happiness building in. Upgrade that. That, and that. And what do we get from here? Let's take that one so we can have more demon smiths. I'm going to click that. Don't need to. Zatan, your next target, if you please. Actually, let's get a bit closer to Snitch.
You have words to say.
We want to
have ears to
join
listen.
a war with you, particularly that one. We want you to give us money. That's good.
I shall guess.
Take that. Good. Makes our relations with them just a little bit better. At this stage of the game, not really such a big deal, but hey, good to do anyway. That village of Tigermen. Take that. They've got really nothing there, so that's good. 15 losses. Bah. Factory. I'm gonna need more factories overall anyway. Yeah, we'll upgrade that. We will. Yeah, we'll leave that. Extra replenishment's not a bad thing. Next turn, he will be moving back on to
Daleth Castellan.
Moving anyway.
Darenta do Watok.
You go there. We're
Dabaratu.
going to attempt to slow this guy
Or
down.
an Haltat Street.
Good, good. Nice success.
Let. Noturia.
Supposed to be in an army. There you go. His army is missing one.
Ardugaltak.
Who knows? Who knows?
Nay. Abdarnu Tabarak.
Click that again. Didn't need to.
Agruatardu.
Let's jump him across so that we're ready to attack next turn. Nagashas are.
Sanaru.
That's a good idea.
Kharaz Ubren.
You can hit the walls again just for funsies.
Usran Saola.
Levels. Still didn't get a level, but that's not bad.
Dabaratu.
Over this way, we'll block him if
Unbakagalo.
we can.
Khasuma Pact.
Just see if we
Dumle.
can stay in force march.
Abdru.
This guy hasn't moved yet either. Let's see if we can get that army.
Tartamundi. Vitish
Nice.
Vadrasya.
Didn't get a point though. Bull Centaur, Torak. Can't get that yet. Speed. Yep. All in the same army. Level 17, level 17, and level 17. That's cool. That's fine.
Alu. Idu Magor.
Just see if we can still manage.
Urskel.
Whatever.
Rink.
Sorcerer. Reforge? No, not Reforge yet. We want to get him missile resistance first. Oh no, got missile resistance. In that case, Reforge. Then the other missile resistance. Because that's how you do it. Places where stuff needs building. Not a lot of them, really. A lot less than it seems. Oh, yep. Go for that, though. How much of that am I making? 12,000 raw materials a turn. Jesus. Ruins End. Nah, we're not going to put things like that in big data, I don't think. We're just going to just give it these ones. And fine. That was actually one of the main ones that I thought was going to need building in it, so it's good. Yep. Yep. And yep. That one is, yeah, chance of play, usual things. Cool. That's all fine. Plane of Bones. Plane of Zar. Plane of Plains. Broken Teeth. Yeah. We're going to be taking Nagashasar, don't worry. That will get sorted. Might as well upgrade both of them. I've got the money, so there's no real reason to hold back on a lot of it. Except for Saber Mountain, because I've been holding back on that forever. I've got to check this again, even though I'm sure I've checked it like more than Santa checks his list. Yeah, there's really nothing to research. I don't know why it still comes up saying you need to do research. Okay. You still need to do research. Really? 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 So, that looks like a good place to pause this episode and move on to the next one. So, with that, I'm going to have been Ashen Ninja, and this has been Astragoth, and I'll see you in the next one. Hope you've been enjoying. I'll see you later. Oh, we're just nearly going to press an enter. Weird. Such a weirdo.